Hey friends, it's Tammy. Welcome back to my channel, Uniquely Home. In today's video, we're going to jump right into it and with some DIYs. And this first one was this cute picture stand that I found at Goodwill for only $1.99. It just needs a good cleaning, and while this color is cute, I want to paint it gold. So we're just going to go in with this gold metallic spray paint. So this gold ended up being pretty bright, and I really want to kind of give it an antique look. So we're going to go in with this Waverly Antique Wax and just try to get it all into those little nooks and crannies and crevices and give it a more distressed kind of old world look. And now our next project is these mirrored panels for the wall. I got these from Amazon. Some of you may remember from a previous video, and they just clash too much with my Hutch and with my wall color. So we're going to just go in with the same wall color as I have here in the dining room, which is alabaster, and we're going to give them both 2 coats. So we've taken it back down to the bare minimum. As you can see, I painted, by most of your suggestions, the little mirrored pieces on each side of the hutch. When they came in, they were just a little more distressed than I expected, and one was a lot more distressed than the other. And then also the color did not match. So hopefully I inserted some footage here for y'all to be able to see them before, but I actually just went in and painted them the same as my wall color on the shiplap, which is Alabaster by Sherwin-Williams. So I'm going to start here on the side walls. I'm not sure this is even getting it in the frame, but this is two pictures that kind of started off my fall inspiration. They are from Hobby Lobby, and I'll show you both of them up here shortly. To the mirrors, we're going to add some fall wreaths. I tried a bigger size, but they kind of overwhelmed it. So I think this smaller size works a little bit better. And starting here on the first shelf, we're going to add this wreath to the backdrop. And next we're going to go in with our standing picture frame that we painted gold and put the antiquing wax on. I think it turned out really cute. Then I have these woven pumpkins that are this hunter green color. I really like the green that brings out the green in that artwork that we used. Next item, this is actually from Marshall's. I got two of them, and the candles are from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to give y'all a close-up view of these candles because they are amazing to me. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but especially at nighttime, when you look down into this, on this candle, it looks like there's melted wax in there. I don't know if these are new to Hobby Lobby, but I had never saw them before. They got a rib texture. Very pretty in my opinion. Next, I have these super cute cups that I found at Goodwill, and they're actually, somebody signed them on the bottom, so somebody made these. I just can't believe that they would get rid of them, but anyway, I think I paid $1.99 a piece actually, but I got 5 of them, and I think they're so cute. Shelf, we're going to start with a stack of books. I got each one of these from Goodwill, and I love the colors of them. To this side, we're going to add a cutting board to the back. I lost it there. And I have this little vase that is, I believe it's anthropology inspired. Is that right? Not sure. Anyway, this one is from Hobby Lobby. It's super cute. And I'm just going to add these little $1.99 stems, also from Hobby Lobby, and of course 40% off. We're just going to sit them in front of that cutting board. To this side, just going in with a couple of vases that I already have. I'm going to add in a little acorn from Hobby Lobby, and I have this little art print that I printed from Etsy and just put it in a thrifted frame. I think we need a little bit of color to this side, so I have these are actually picks that have the pumpkins on it. Looks like little Sherpa pumpkins. They are from Hobby Lobby as well, and I'm just going to add one here to the center just to give it a little bit of color over here. To this bottom shelf, I'm going to add this little swag piece. I got it from Goodwill for $4.99, and I believe that was a half day off when I got it earlier in the season. Well, actually earlier in the summer. I'm just going to add it there to the center. And to this side, I'm going to add this copper pitcher and just a single candle. To this side, I'm going in with that cloche that we DIY'd in a previous video, so if you didn't see that, go back and watch that one. We just spray painted this little base and added a candle, and then this was just a glass vase from the dollar store. We put a knob to the top and created our own little cloche. So we're going to add that and 2 more of those cups, just to kind of make it a little more cohesive here with the rest of the shelving. Now I wanted to show you guys a couple of changes that I made and why I made them. If you'll notice, before I had the copper pitcher on this side and the other stuff was over there. But because I had those, I felt like it was the same kind of height and the same feel. So I just moved it over to that side, and I put the little cloche on top of a book to raise it a little bit, and I think that just works out better. Just looks more balanced that way. And then also I added into that vase, I added a few little white berries just to kind of break it up because it was a little dark up against that cutting board. Now to the table, we're going to add this beautiful runner that I found at Marshall's. I love the colors in it, the greens and the muted oranges, kind of that hunter green color is what I really like. Just wanted to give you a close-up of what the runner looks like. I just love the colors in this. So I just added some woven chargers that I already had. These muted orange colored ones. Y'all, most of the items in today's video are either Hobby Lobby, Marshall's, or Goodwill, thrift stores. And everything that I can, I'll try to link it below. It may not be available right when the video comes out because I'm running a little bit behind. But if you're interested in knowing where anything is, just check back on the video, or you can reach out to me. Next, we're just going in with some regular dinner plates. And then to the top of that, I'm going to add these plates from Hobby Lobby. I do kind of end up covering them up with napkins, but I like the colors in them, and there's different patterns. And I just got a few of each one. And then I just got some green napkins, cloth napkins from Hobby Lobby, and as well as those cute little Sherpa pumpkin napkin rings. And then we have these green goblet glasses. I'm going to add in these 2 vessels that I got from Hobby Lobby. I've had these a while, but they are still in stock at my local Hobby Lobby. And to the big one, we're going to make a fall arrangement. I got this that was already made up from Hobby Lobby, so I didn't have to worry about adding or putting all these stems together. It was already done for me. So I'm just going to add that. And then I'm going to fill in with these hydrangeas that I already had. And then I have no idea what these 2 are. They had some like yellow spiky leaves on them, and I removed those, but these are also from Hobby Lobby. They only had 2, they were on clearance, but I thought it added a neat little texture. Of course, I'll have to play with it to get everything to where it looks its best, but that's kind of the idea. And we could just stop there, but for the holidays, I'm a little more maximalistic than I am all throughout the year. So I'm gonna add some candlesticks. This is just a random assortment of candle holders that I've gotten from thrift stores. And I'm just gonna add this little greenery ring to kind of bring in that green. And I got both of these pumpkins from Hobby Lobby. I just removed the stem from this one, and we're just gonna create our own little pumpkin stack there. And you could glue those together, but I'm just gonna use them like that. And I kept the stems, and I could reuse them in a different way if I wanted to later. Moving over to this side, we're gonna do the same thing with the pumpkins. And some more candlesticks. Into the center here, I'm adding this green leaf and our salt and pepper shakers. And 1 more candle right there.